What's going on YouTube? It's your boy RunDNC14 back at you with another video. Alright, so listen, my last video that I posted, how to instantly improve at Warzone, was easily by far my most successful video thus far on my YouTube channel. So since you all enjoyed it so much, I wanted to do another video for you and give you 2 more tips that you can work on and start implementing to instantly improve your Warzone gameplay. Now I'm going to be honest with you, if you search YouTube for these 2 things, you'll find a million videos on these 2 topics. But my hopes with this video is to show you how to actually put it into practice and what it actually looks like in real time. Now, if you can do these 2 things, they're going to help you win more gunfights. And if you compare that with the tips that we talked about in my previous video, you'll honestly become almost unstoppable. Now, you won't become a professional, but you'll definitely probably be the best player on your squad. So if you enjoyed the video today, definitely make sure you smash that like button for me. And if you want to see more content like this from me, definitely make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, but it greatly helps me out. And if you have any other suggestions of topics that you want to see from me or content that you want to see from me, definitely also make sure to leave a comment down below. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right. So, as you can see, we are going to hop into Resurgence Casuals for this video. Again, I do that because if I try to play regular Resurgence to make this video, it's just going to be very silent for me. You're not going to hear a whole lot. I got to concentrate too much on that. And I want to be able to fully explain what I want to explain here in this video. And that is how to win more gunfights. Now, to me, there's basically 2 things that you really need to improve on to win more gunfights. And it's not all the movement and all that great flashy stuff. You can learn that later and learn how to incorporate that at a later time. If you can't shoot and get kills, it doesn't too much matter. So it looks like more people are going to watch. You really think I'm gonna let you live, dude? That's funny. But it really comes down to 2 different things, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and start that. And those 2 things, like, I feel the need to go clear this real quick before I talk. Sorry, we'll come back to that in just a second. I don't want people messing with me.
Marking the rest of that squad. Reinforcing armor. Get hunting.
Terrible shots, Bobby. I didn't follow my rules. Alright, so while we're up in the sky, those 2 things are hip fire before you ADS, and then strafing into your enemy. So if they're on the left middle of your screen, you strafe left. If they're on the right, obviously you're going to strafe right. Is that somebody? I can't tell. We'll figure it out when we get there. And I'll show you an example of what I mean here in just a second. There's also, 20 million videos online that you can watch to figure out what rotational aim assist is and how broken it is and all that good stuff. But my hopes with this video is to actually, put it into practice so you can see exactly what it's like. My boy Imaginary is trying to get me to play with them, and it's not going to happen right this second. But that's okay. We love them anyways. Alright, so for instance, let's say that this doorway right here is a guy. Right, so if my aim is here, I want to strafe left into him. And if it's on the right, I want to strafe right. This is what is actually going to activate the rotational aim assist for you to be able to abuse. There's somebody out to my right. He's down here. Okay. Oh! I did not do a good strafing job that time. But that's alright. That worked out. Thankfully, because we're in casuals. Well, I swear I hear people. But yeah, so my hopes for this video, again, there's tons on there that explain what it is. My hopes is to actually show you what it is, like in real time, and how it works and how to apply it. I feel like the hip firing before you ADS is pretty self-explanatory. Oh, hello. I lost him. Nope, nope, we didn't want to do that. We wanted to reload. But the hip firing before you ADS should be pretty self-explanatory, but we'll still talk about it as we do it, you know, and point it out to you. So hip fire before you ADS. Right, the time to kill is just so quick in Call of Duty, right? So if you can hip fire first and get some extra shots on them before you dial it in with aiming down in sight, it's gonna be really good for you. So we got a guy down this way, and if you compare it with what we talked about in my last video, which is using the mini-map appropriately. Great challenge at our center. Oh, golly. He thought I was gone. I was not. But if you can compare that with, you know, properly reading the mini-map and listening out for audio cues like we talked about in the last video, you'll near be unstoppable. Sorry, I thought I heard something. So go. And also picking up these perks, man. Pick up as many perks off the ground as you can. I did not realize that you could stack perks with your perk package. And that is just awesome. Unless that wife's texting me, she's been out of town this week. Alright, so we got an enemy nearby. We'll see if I get to film the rest of this video. Where is he? Hip fire before you ADS. Dead. Dude caught me off by surprise. It was a surprise for him too, I think.
Enemy soldier incoming. Changing mags.
But yeah, get as many perks as you can and stack them. Basically get the equivalent of... You still alive?
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Kill. Marking the rest of that squad with your tac man. Get hunted.
Thought I heard somebody else. I did? Oh!
Confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Yeah, not this time. Changing mags. They're on me. Reinforcing armor. The emergence window is ending. Watch your six. Swapping mag.
I gotta just do some moves.
Hunt down the rest of them.
He's up top. Hip fire ADS. Put him down. You see what I'm saying, man? He didn't even know what hit him, dude. I got him so fast.
UAV standing by. UAV available for tasking.
Incoming fire. Reinforcing
No, back up.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
UAV exiting the AO.
Changing mag.
Hit fire for your ADS, man. Learn it. I don't want to go down there. Oh, hello. Strafing into him.
Swapping mag.
Oh, come on.
That's 10. Win this thing.
Loading new mag.
We've got 10 squads.
So, dude over here, this way,
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
somewhere.
Swapping mag. Changing mag.
Only 4 remain. Finish the job. 5 squads still operational in the AO. Losing ground. Moving.
Get me a UAV.
Man, he's way out there. So I don't feel like I can safely go up there.
Reinforcing armor.
And I don't like the slow ground. So I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place.
They're on me. Reinforcing armor.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
Nice.
Good.
Hit him with that fadeaway jump shot.
Left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Man, I'll tell you. So we know the rest of these dudes are way up here.
UAV standing by. Authorizing UAV available for tasking.
So let's try to position ourselves here.
Mission timeline expired.
Let's back
UAV
up.
exiting the AO.
Get some height.
Gas is closing
We
in.
gotta start playing smart though.
Reinforcing armor. Changing mag.
How are all these people behind me?
Odd in the airspace. Stay sharp. Enemy soldier incoming. Gas is inbound.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Swapping mag.
Wow. There's 3 of them, man. I mean, there's not much else I could do about that. You know what I'm saying? That one just kind of is what it is. Alright, real quick before we get into the second video for today, just wanted to give a friendly reminder that if you're enjoying the content, definitely make sure to smash that like button. And if you want to see more content from me, definitely make sure you subscribe as well. Without further ado, let's get into the second gameplay. Alright. So, as you can see, we're going to be dropping into casual for this video. Again, I just think casual allows me to explain what I want to explain a lot better than if I were playing a regular Rebirth Island with sweats and all that. I wouldn't be able to concentrate. But in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to win more gunfights. If you pair these two things with the things I talked about in my last video of how to instantly improve at Warzone, you will be literally unstoppable. Okay, you probably won't be a pro, but you'll definitely at least be like the best player on your squad, if not one of the best players on your squad. So those two things. Ooh, a cobot. All right, and my favorite perk. Tell me where people are near. So the two things that we're going to go over in today's video is up here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hip fire ADS. Okay. Sorry, I just had it. You know, free kills. I just can't help myself. I had to do it. But the two things that we were talking about today are hip firing before you ADS or aim down sight, and being able to strafe into your enemies to activate that rotational aim assist. To win more gunfights. If you want that sticky aim like the pros do, you got to learn how to abuse rotational aim assist. And there are 20 million videos online explaining what rotational aim assist is. I'm trying to give you a practical way of how to implement it into your game, what it looks like in real life. So we got somebody somewhere, and I'm glad we're using it.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map.
Ooh, nope, don't want that. I'm glad I'm using the code guard because that's actually the gun that I'm gonna be using in my loadout today. When I get it in, it's not if, it's when. And it looks like that's gonna be now. So I see fighting going on, and I'm just trying to take advantage of that information. I think I just saw somebody run across my screen. Yep. Hipfire ADS strafe. You know, against a real player, I might have been dead, but thankfully it was a bot. In that instance, no, don't. Hello. Oh. Need to make it up for straight pull up. Oh, wow. He survived. Okay. That's cool. Get him on this time. You're not going anywhere, dude.
We've taken the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming.
I hear somebody?
Enemy destroyed.
We'll go after this bounty. I think this is him right here, just chilling, shooting at somebody else. He's not even paying attention. Oh, and that was a real player. Even better. Strafing right with that dude. He's dead. That sticky aim. Do we already have that? Yes, I do. Now, he was firing at somebody down here. I guess let's go find out if they want to play. Oh, there he is. Don't go for the thirst immediately either. You want to check the surrounding area. Oh, I need to play that. Let's go ahead and go get us a UAV. Since I'm not seeing anything. Nope, I do now. And I hear somebody. Okay, let's buy this.
UAV standing by.
Heads up. Keep your eyes on the sky.
In here? Oh, right here. Hipfire, ADS, straight. His buddy's here somewhere? See up top? I saw the little mark. Where is he? Where did everybody go? I thought I saw a dude fly over here. Oh, we got somebody near me. So we see the trail.
Hunt them down.
Pull out the melee knife so we can run faster, and we're gonna go. And I have switched back to Mountaineer. I lost a match. If I already have straight. I lost a fight earlier because I jumped down chasing a guy and I didn't pull my chute. So frustrating.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Stand by the car. Kill confirmed. Located the rest of them.
That was terrible shots by me right there, but you know, it worked out. Because we're in casual, so that probably would not have flied outside of that. People fighting behind me, so let's go to this buy station. He was near it. Fire ADS. Dead. I had to un-ADS to readjust my aim. Oh, there he is. I was like, he's right somewhere. Oh, I already have one. Oh! Jump back, straight, kill. No! Even on those shots, man, you just barely press in the joystick. Where are you going? Ah. And get that rotational aim assist. So we got people this way.
UAV is bingo.
Let's go say hey, see if they want to play around with me. Probably not. So, and then they got a buddy right there. Strafe. Put him down. Played up, because there was a guy right here. Strafe, he's dead. He's dead. And that's just... He obviously didn't see me. He wouldn't have made that mistake, so up. See up top? Yep, see the arrow above his head still? He's still up a level. Had to hit fire before ADS and ran out of... Ooh! I saw that way too late. Did you see that? Holy crap.
That's crazy, bro.
I thought so too. No. No. I want to reload. See this guy over here on the hill aiming down at somebody? Oh, he was stuck on the light. Never saw that before.
Enemy destroyed. Hunt down the rest of them. Marks remain in operation. Hunt them down.
Had a on ADS to re-ADS. And you just repeat, man. I mean, not out here by the tank. If I ADS, put him down. No. He's gonna get me killed. This guy. And that's just unfortunate for him. I'll take that.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the
Yeah,
AO.
let's get back to some high ground. I really don't want to be down here. So we got a 40 bomb just practicing these little things. I hear a sniper. I don't know where he was at. I didn't see the ping. I don't like it though. So we're gonna get some high ground. Take that. Let's check this side. That looks good.
You're losing ground. Move it.
That's him, bro. That's him. Good. That's it. Good shit, buddy.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Man.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
Keep being like that, bro. You fucking sucks in up. Look at you, bro. You killed me 2 times. The same boat.
Same boat.
Yeah, it's not funny, bro. The game doesn't play like that. You just right there, camping, trying to like what?
No, I'm not camping, dude. I've been moving all over the map.
Yeah, you are, bro. You are.
Yeah.
You killed me earlier when I sniped you.
Oh, that was you? That was you that sniped me, took my head off?
That was me. Exactly.
Well, I'm sorry I had to kill you twice, man. My bad.
Okay. Oh, right here. Behind.
Reinforcing armor.
That's how I was trying. I didn't know where he was. Oh.
I'm up top.
Gas moving in. Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location. Enemy dropping into the AR. Gas inbound. Incoming fire.
Oh, that was it.
Stay alert. The enemy took that. Reinforcing up.
Man, what a great game. 44 kills and almost got the dub. I blew it there at the end. I feel like I should have had that fight. Maybe if I would have had the code god out, I definitely would have. But either way, a great game. Had a great conversation with that one guy. But yeah, anyways, if you work on these two things, you know, hip fire before you ADS and make sure you're moving into enemies to activate that rotational aim assist, you'll easily win more gunfights and probably be one of the best players on your team. Pair that with the two things that we talked about from my last video about how to instantly improve at Warzone. Those two things being reading the minimap and listening out for audio cues. And seriously, man, sky's the limit. Hope it helps. If you enjoyed this style of content, make sure you smash that like button for me and subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.